We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop,
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ortiz is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of face. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the
here
second
comes.
baseman, Nick
First pitch
Madrigal.
hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another.
Oh, that's in.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now for the White Sox,
fielder.
Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robert.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The shortstop,
Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Up top,
2 balls,
it's 2-0.
no strike.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
2 balls.
Ooh,
1
that
strike.
was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
0-1 the count.
Grandal.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And that misses 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. In there, 0-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. The tag and Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the superstar,
First offering on
the
its way.
shortstop, Carlos.
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Ball,
Can't
that's
catch
off
the
plate.
corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not
3
good.
balls, 2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he
that's
lays
up.
off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So
Batting
digging
second,
in now,
the
David
first
Ortiz.
baseman, number
First
34.
chance for him here with a man
Nope.
on following the leadoff
Ortiz.
walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just
I got
throws
1 ball,
it by
1
him
strike.
for strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
In the dirt here, and a good idea
No,
to
he's
hang
in
close
there.
at first as he'll make it back easily. Full
3-2.
count, 3-2. Javier Baez will be next. And boy,
Nope.
that misses
Ball
as
four.
well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to
The
the
second
plate
baseman,
now, Javier Baez.
Javier
And he could give
Baez.
his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's
Ball
a
1,
slider
no
to
strike.
start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3,
Just gets a
Bryce.
piece of it. Strike 1.
Harper.
3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Bryant,
The
as
third
he'll get
baseman.
his first opportunity in this one.
Bryant.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the
Look out,
ball
1-1.
belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
No
Oh, that's
offer
off the
on
plate.
that one.
Ball
2
2.
balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth,
Acuna digs in
the
now.
center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 22,
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses
that's
to
out.
him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in,
I got
it's
a ball,
probably
1
going to
strike.
limit how deep he goes into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. And
Ball,
he
that's
misses
out.
2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
A
got a
full
full
count,
count.
3 balls and
3-2.
2 strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And try as he might, but he digging in now. Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the White Sox, the second baseman,
Into the corner and slicing
Nick
foul.
Madrigal.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for
0-2
strike
the
number
count.
2. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Scooped up. Throw to first
He's out.
is in time for the first down. Up next for Chicago,
Batting second,
Luis Robert. He'll
the
get to
center
take
fielder.
his first cuts here.
Louis Robert.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And with
Hey,
his
he's good.
speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And the next to
Batting
bat will
first,
be Tim
the
Anderson.
shortstop.
Oh,
The
that's
first
in.
pitch to him
Yeah.
runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Anderson.
And at first for him following
He's
the
good.
1-out single. And the runner back.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some.
Got him.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he
Ball
misses
in.
again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he will get there. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for Indiana,
Here's the pitch.
the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Popped up. Grandal is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Max
your
Muncy will
attention,
move into
please.
the on-deck circle now
Big
to try to
hitter.
get something started here with one gone in the inning.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, he couldn't pull that one
One
back
ball,
as he
one
clearly
strike.
broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count.
Most
2-2.
good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that
We got
last
3 and
pitch.
2.
Too high, ball 3. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3 and 2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on
Your
the mound.
attention, please.
Carlos
Now,
Correa
for the
is at the
White
plate as he looks at ball 1.
Number 65.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's
Hoyer.
probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
On the ground to the right side.
The first baseman, number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz.
Ball.
As the
Down.
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch
One
down
ball,
and
2
out of the
strikes,
zone,
Cal.
1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember
That's
when an
bullpen.
88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here now the 2-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now
Here's
back,
Javier Baez.
second baseman,
First
Javier.
pitch has him
Count
dancing
1-0.
to avoid it. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
That's ball
Aiming
2.
for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're
Oh, that's
facing a
low.
young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He loses
That's
him
right.
on
Ball
ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
batter,
And that'll bring
the
in
right
a
fielder,
dangerous hitter indeed
Bryce
in the form of Bryce Harper. Tried to check it, and
0-1.
it's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Matt
attention,
Foster,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching
even,
for
will
the
take
White
over the pitching duties here.
Number 63, Matt
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Foster.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As a good
0-1's the
changeup will
count.
get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
0-2.
Not in time as he steals
He beat it.
second. Spinning a throw back to
He's safe.
second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there. Cody Hoyer takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's
Leading
the
off
first
for
pitch
the
to him.
White Sox,
Jose
the first
Abreu
baseman,
is in to start
Jose
things off here as he looks at a called
Abreu.
strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Hoyer is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever
Batting
in
fifth,
and know that he
the
can
catcher,
keep the ball in the ballpark.
body.
And this guy does a great
Run
job of that.
ball.
He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now,
Batting fifth.
Eloy Jimenez.
Hey.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball, that pitch
Here's
is
a
out.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Ball, that
Easy
pitch
take
out.
there on the sinker, well off the outside. Took a good cut that time. It
2 balls,
comes up empty,
2
2-2
strikes.
from the stretch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading
As we
off
are all
for the
set to begin the
Superstars,
third inning in this
the
one.
left fielder, Juan
Here comes the first
Soto.
pitch.
No,
A
that's
ball and no strikes. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a
Off the
look
plate,
at ball
ball one.
one. He popped out in his first trip. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Back up. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Batting.
Cody
Ladies and
Bellinger
gentlemen,
will get
your
a chance to
attention, please.
swing the bat here, and he'll
Pitch
do it
hitter,
in a good spot
Cody
as he has runners at
Bellinger.
first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
That's a
And
ball.
that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls.
Great
no
chance
strikes.
right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3
Ball, that's
and
up
0
there.
now.
Hey.
A strike, and it's 3 and 1.
The count is 3
3
and
and 1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now
Three.
a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball
And
inside.
you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one
Inside,
runs
ball
a
2.
little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another
Now batting,
shot now,
the
David
first
Ortiz.
baseman,
And he's
David
coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight
Ball
changeup.
one, no
But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the
that's
fastball a little
down.
bit more than that straight changeup.
2-0 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Javier Baez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
Your
number
attention,
68
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 68.
First delivery to him on the way. Leury Garcia is at the plate now as he
Leading
looks
off
at
for the
strike
White
1.
Sox,
0-1. Here's the
right
pitch.
fielder, Leury Garcia.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called,
hitting
and
for
that'll
the
be the
White Sox.
first out of the inning.
Number
James
33.
McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
McCann.
started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Outside.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Superstars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Superstars and the White Sox. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 34, David.
So
Ortiz.
now to the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
Madrigal.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
1 and
that's
1.
up there.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Fouled off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 the count. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit at third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it.
Now pitching. Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Popped him up.
Leading off for the White
Ortiz
Sox.
over to his left.
Baseman,
One down.
Abreu.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Correa is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And the throw is in time. Ready to go for the last.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One ball.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting it.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 33.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Garcia leads off first with one away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 the count. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Chapman's ready. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Swings through it for strike number 2. The White Sox down to their last strike. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Luis Robert will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Indiana took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are so next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Carlos.
This one is crushed.
Correa.
Back, and gone.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
At the plate now, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
As the first pitch
Ball
misses to him, it's ball one. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the guy.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! What a start! Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The second baseman, Javier.
Swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up
On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Now to the plate,
The right
Bryce
fielder,
Harper.
number 3.
He'll get to take his
Right.
first cuts here.
Harper.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman,
She'll go after the first pitch and
Right.
bounce it into foul territory.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
On the run is Jimenez.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna.
the center fielder.
First
number 13,
pitch on its way.
Ronald Acuna.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off,
here in the
the
bottom
White
half of the
Sox.
first.
The second baseman,
A little tardy
0-1.
there. No balls and a strike.
Madrigal.
Good slider there. Gets a
I got
swing
the
and
count.
miss.
0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
He didn't look overly
ball, 2
fooled
strikes,
right there
Miguel.
because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he takes strike three called on the
The center
fastball.
fielder.
One gone.
Louis.
Luis Robert is in with one
Robert.
away
0-1
now
for
as he
count.
swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here comes the
Batting
first
third.
pitch.
The shortstop.
Tim Anderson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike
0-1.
one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Juan Soto.
Leading off
He'll begin
for the
things
Super
here
Bowl.
against Dallas
The
Keuchel.
left fielder, Juan Soto.
Base hit into right center.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Aaron
attention,
Judge
please.
will be summoned off the
Now
bench
coming
here
in
as
the
he'll
pinch
pinch
hit.
hit with a runner at
Aaron
first and one gone in the
Judge.
inning. Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded for one. Throw
Got
back
him.
to Abreu.
Now pitching, Eric.
So a new pitcher
Gagne.
coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
0-1's the
Jose
count.
Leading
Abreu
up
is
for
in
the
to
White
start
Sox.
things out as he
1-1.
swings and
The first
misses at that
baseman,
one. It's strike one.
Jose
A ball and a strike now to
Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Here
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And here's the switch hitting
Batting
catcher
fifth.
Yasmani
The
Grandal
catcher.
as he'll take
Yasmani.
strike one on the inside corner.
Grandal.
Late decision to swing that time,
Count,
and as a result
0-2.
it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the
fifth.
plate and make
The
sure that
left
you get a
fielder.
pitch that's
Yep,
above the
ball
knees
out.
that you can get in the air.
Eloy Jimenez
Jimenez.
comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's
1-1.
1-0. The 1-1 home
That's
is looked
ball
at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off. Abreu, base runner at first with one out. Struck him out. So a runner at first with two away,
seven.
and that'll bring up
The
the
third
former
baseman.
top prospect as a
0-1
minor
ball.
leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Set to deliver the 0-1. High pop-up. Correa is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Left side, but well foul. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner toward short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The batter, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
And
That
he'll
pitch is
try to
out.
get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the
Inside,
bench.
ball 1.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away. Bottom of the third now.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder.
So with a
Mlb
safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Nope, inside, ball
That's
two.
inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Harper coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Into the box, Nick Madrigal, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be... Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Superstar, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second, the first base.
Standing in now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, The right fielder,
And
number
Bryce
3.
Harper will dig into the
Right.
That's a
plate.
ball.
As he'll take a look at the
Harper.
pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts to go
Oh,
around,
that's
but the
off the
home plate
plate.
umpire
Ball 2.
says he held up ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Fastball,
That's
and
inside.
looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
To second
Out.
for 1. Relay to
Rebound.
first in time. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
Leading
the
up
first.
for the White Sox,
The pitch.
the second baseman.
It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the
Madrigal.
zone called for a strike. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the
Batting
inning.
second, the
Here's the
center
pitch.
fielder, Louis.
Luis Robert is in with
0-1.
one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home
Batting
first.
first.
2 away.
The shortstop.
Tim Anderson
Yeah.
is at the plate
Oh,
now.
one
He's
down.
quickly behind
Anderson.
0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris
The
Bryant.
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hit in the air to center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Ronald
The
Acuna,
center fielder,
as he'll get
number
his
13.
first opportunity in this
Ronald
one.
Acuna Jr.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Soto.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone.
Batting
So
eighth,
now to the plate,
the catcher,
Yadier
number
Molina.
4. Yadier
As he'll
Molina.
take a
Count
look at a
1-0.
slider here that misses for ball 1. And he
That's
won't
outside.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That's ball
Outside
3.
and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate,
Your attention,
Giancarlo Stanton will
Now
grab a
coming in
bat
at
and
the
hit for
pitch.
the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First
Nope,
pitch fastball
outside.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 34, David
And now,
Ortiz.
David Ortiz. As
What?
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball
Nope,
two
inside,
now.
ball two.
Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is foul right side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball
Even
one,
though
no
we're
strike.
still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys...
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Cody Hoyer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
2 balls,
Low and away
no
as he
strike.
misses again, 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now.
Leading off for the superstar.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
To third.
Acuna.
Locata has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! Cody Bellinger will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Yohan Moncada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
White Sox, the third baseman, Yohan.
Right over the top with
0-2
that
is
curveball,
down.
and it's 0-2. Valdez is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Leury Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball just inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The White Sox down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. We are at the plate. Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Carlos Correa.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman.
To the plate now, David Ortiz.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one.
That
no
was a
strike.
tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was
2
expecting
balls,
another
2
changeup.
strikes.
The count now at 2-2. Not
Count
close with
ball.
the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Once again, a 3-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
That is
Here's
fair.
Chris Bryant
The
now.
third baseman, Chris
This will
Bryant.
chase one up around the letters here for
0-1.
strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he
One
looks
ball,
at a
2 strikes,
ball,
Miguel.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt
That's
right
a
here.
ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. There's a
3 balls, 2
fastball well
strikes.
off the plate for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, Ronald Acuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's one.
He's out.
Throw back to Abreu.
You're
They
out.
get him. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the second baseman,
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Madrigal.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. He'll take it to
He's
the bag
out.
himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the
He's
center
ready.
fielder,
Here's the first offering. Luis
Hey.
Robert is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front
No ball,
foot. It's
2 strikes.
0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting
Huber
third,
gets the sign. Here
the
comes the first
shortstop.
pitch.
Yeah.
Tim Anderson
Ball.
is
At
in with
bat.
2 away
Yeah.
as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and a
Nope,
strike for
inside,
Tim
ball 2.
Anderson. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Got him. Throws him on the slurve. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Drilled to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now,
The
Yadier
catcher,
Molina.
number 4,
Here comes the
Yadier
first pitch.
Molina.
And
Oh,
he'll try to
that's it.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one.
outside.
2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
And a fastball's
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this
Nope.
one's too far
That's
inside,
inside.
ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
Into the box, David Ortiz.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the... Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Abreu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here it comes.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
It's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Fouled off. The 2-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Cody Hoyer enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A bouncer up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses one away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
He swings and lines it to left.
That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at third.
Leading off.
So here's
for the
Yohan
White
Moncada.
Sox, the third
As the
baseman,
first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Moncada.
That's by him for strike
One
one.
ball, one strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back.
Batting eighth.
So he sets him
The
down
right fielder.
swinging. Yohan
That's
Moncada
Ray.
is sent packing to begin the bottom of the
Garcia.
third.
No one, no strike.
Leury Garcia comes on with one away as he
The
looks
count,
at a
1-1.
ball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No
I got
contact
the
there,
count,
and it's
1 and
1
2.
and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
2-2,
Somebody
yeah.
has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez, and there are two away now. James
Ladies and
McCann
gentlemen,
will get the
your
call to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here, as we'll see what he can
Hitting
do
for
with
the White
2
Sox.
out and the base is empty.
Number 33.
And this pitch is
James.
right down the middle, strike one.
McCann.
And it's fouled away. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 5-0 finish tonight. Indiana scored in every single inning on the way to victory.